Well, welcome to the Mini Machine Shop. I'm Dave. Well, the lathe is still down. What I did finally decide to do, because the Mini Machine Shop controller is just, I can't live with that. It's weird. I did find a guy that they recommended to me on the internet, and I mailed it to him. And the guy on his website, when I get the board back, I'll actually tell you who this is and give you the link. But he said he guarantees he can fix it. And I did get an email from him real quick. It got there in 2 days. And he said, yep, it looks fixable. And not yesterday, but the day before, he sent me the invoice, PayPal, $50 plus $7 for shipping. He said he replaced everything on the board. So it's working. So I'm thrilled to death. It should be arriving tomorrow, I hope. But since I don't have a lathe or anything to do, I decided to show you 4 products that are absolutely mind-blowing. The first one is by Griots Garage. I found this a long time ago. I've got a 2001 BMW, leather seats. This is the only product that there is that actually takes care of the leather and smells like leather. Anytime I have to take my car in for service, all the mechanics sit in it. They can't believe how it smells brand new. And bring this up. So if you go on the internet, you should be able to find this stuff, and it is fantastic. It smells great, takes care of the leather, nothing is cracking in the car. So that's the first product secret. The second one is called FW1, and my daughter actually gave this to me for Father's Day. Now, on my BMW, I'll show you, I'll do one of the tires with it, but I've got chrome rims on it. And the brake dust is a nightmare to get off. I used to try wax, steel wool. It would take hours to do 4 tires, literally. My hands were raw, so I could only do a couple of tires a day, and then I have. She gave this to me. It's called cleaning wax, high performance. And I sprayed this on the rim and wiped it off, and that was it. Everything came off. Actually, I should back up first. The first product that I got turned on to for doing the tires is called Never Dull. And it's kind of strange. Up, down there. I have it on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. And I was using this, and it did the same thing. Just take a little bit of it. It's got some chemical in it, so you wear a glove. And you just smear it around on the rim. And all the brake dust just dissolves like water. I mean, it was great. So I had bought a can of this stuff. I was given a little bit by a friend, and then I went and bought a can because it was so great. And I was using that, but then it's when my daughter gave me this stuff. This is just spray on, wipe off, done. And it actually shines it somehow better. I mean, it's got a beautiful, lustery look. So that, I guess I wouldn't use that. Well, I use both of them from time to time, so primarily this one. The last thing I want to tell you about is I discovered this years ago. It's car wax with carnauba in it. I used to use silicone based, and I used a lot of different waxes on the car, and they did a good job. But one time I was at the Del Mar Fair here in San Diego, and they had the booth of this stuff, and he was showing me this hood. They always have a display out there, and he's waxing it down. I was like, man, that looks really nice. Pricey, I think it was $30 for a bottle. But I bought it, and it does an incredible waxing job on the car. There's just a finish like you wouldn't believe, and I'll show you that too. The other really nice thing about this is when you're using a microfiber and you're wiping it off, all the other waxes, you always had dust all over the place. The wax is coming off, and then you got dust all over. Nothing with this. And this one bottle can do 2 cars, and it stays on. It lasts like 6 months. The water just keeps beating. It'll do 2 cars for like 3 years. I mean, easy. It just goes on forever. So let me move the camera, and I guess I'll show you some of this stuff. Alright. Alright, this rim really isn't that dirty, but you can see I did one of the front tires and all this stuff comes off. Just shake it up a bit. Oh, it even gets everything out of the holes. It's just so easy. And that's all I apply. Actually, I should do a white part. Nice and white. And I'm not even pushing hard on this to clean this up. There it is. It just comes right off. It's fantastic. Jeez, look at it all. So this one was fairly clean because I did this a couple of weeks ago. Cleaned them up. Now, this is only a few drives on the car. But yeah, brake dust. All those years, and I kept using steel wool. Now you just wipe them down. So it's FW1. I don't think I can get a close-up of that. There it is. I understand it's not really that expensive either. Getting there. Never go or FW1. That's it. It's so nice, like around the valve stem, because you can never really get in there to get all the stuff out. Alright, that's it. Done. Oh, missed a little bit there. There it goes. Got it. Okay. So I guess I'll show you the wax next. Alright. Simply Z Best. If you can see that. I think there is a place where you can just order it online. What was this? Simply Z Best, your money back. Manufactured by Z Best Products. Morano Valley, California, 92552. So you can probably Google it and find them online, but I'll show you how it works. This stuff is nice. Like I said, it lasts forever. You just put a little bit, that's all. A little dab on there, it goes a long way. And of course, you just don't really want to do this in the hot sun or on a hot car, but I love the finish. Takes everything off the car too, no matter what's on it. And the nice thing I've discovered too is sometimes you drive through tar or something on the road and now you got it all over behind the tires, on the fender. Whatever this stuff does, tar doesn't want to stick to it. So you use the wax right over the tar, comes right off. Well, I hope you can kind of see that finish, but that is like glass. Absolutely glass. Alright, well, I just shared with you all my secrets. I hope you enjoyed.